Hey guys, welcome back to a vlog. And in this vlog, I will be answering questions that you guys been asking. I'm like, you know what? It is the end of 2023, and I think it's fair for you to ask me questions that I might never answered or kind of ignore them or stuff like that. However, some of these questions will still not get an answer. So I won't read them. So you guys know your questions. And it's just fair to let you guys be a part of everything that, I've been going through. So basically, it's like a reflection on 2023. You guys want to know moving forward into 2024. We are already in 2024. I think that I'm on track with this year so far, and I feel so good. I am grateful. So let's just get into the video. All right. So I have so much questions. This person asks, what are you most grateful for? I am grateful for my kids and I'm grateful for the support system that I have. I'm grateful that Almighty has been there for me forever. Like I cannot complain. I feel like low key right now, it is the perfect time to just give it all to the Lord because He has been showing up for me whenever I need Him. He's there in minutes, in seconds. So I am grateful for the support system that I have, my kids. You guys are a part of my support system, so know that. All right, let me see. How do you manage being a mom for four girls? Okay, this is difficult. I worry about my girls with situation that happens to me like monthly. That's something that's in my head. I don't know if it's right to start thinking about it right now, but I love my kids. I protect my kids the best way possible, and I work hard for them. I go hard for my girls as well, and I feel like I protect my kids. I'm not overprotected, but I am, I'm a mom. I'm their friend also. I try to, even when I'm be like, listen, I am the miserable mom, but whatever they want, I just feel like I have to get it for them. Not so more, I'll say no. And then I feel guilty when I go on the road and especially see it. I know that, you know what, she wanted this. So I'm going to have it for her. And something that I do is sometimes I'll be given if it's a Kyra's birthday, I low key try to buy something for the other girls. I don't know if that's right, but that's what I do. Okay. um, what kept you going when everything crumbled around you? The Lord. Nothing else. Everything was blocked out. Whenever there's a situation in my life, the only thing that I can do is pray. The only thing that I can do is pray. And with praying, prayer works for me. I've been going through a little bit of roller coaster in a couple of days. So I might get emotional. Hopefully I don't because I feel like I'm not a soft girl. I'm a tough girl. But we'll see. But I only go down on my knees and I say, Lord, I need you. What are we going to do? That's it. And then things just start happening. He just start figuring it out, and that is it. I don't know if everyone believes that prayer do work, but it does, okay? Sometimes we have to step back from what's going on social media, everybody, everything, and just give him some time. Yeah. Let's see. Uh, can you share a moment with us, one moment that took your breath away? I'm in a good way, of course. Giving birth. And also there was this one time when my husband came to Jamaica, I was like blown because I didn't know and I really wanted to see him and I felt so good. What's the biggest lesson that you have learned? The biggest lesson that you have learned that I've learned is um hmm, the biggest lesson that I've learned is that the world is nothing is perfect, right? And I try to do stuff in the right way, but I realize like we're gonna stumble, we're gonna crumble, we're gonna fall. It's all we pick up ourselves, how we brush our shoulders off, and how we get things going, how we move on. That's the biggest lesson. And also know that there it doesn't matter who or what it is, there's always someone there that's gonna support you. There's always someone that's gonna lift you up. Mm, y'all be asking. All right. God loves you. I know. And he loves you too. Someone asked, can you help me start a cosmetics line? Brooklyn, it's real easy. You have to do your research. People, let Google be your best friend. This is about you to do research, nothing else. I know it might seem like this or that. When I wanted to start my skincare, I had no clue what I wanted to sell. And I reflected on myself and say, what are the problems you have within your skin? Hyperpigmentation, all of that. So I start there. So you have to know what you want and research. Try to find out, start with yourself. What do you like most? If you like lip gloss, if you got cute lips, girl, you better start your lip gloss line because it's going to work because you're going to advertise your business. And with doing that, business goes well. How did you find strength to come to overcome all the negative, to continue believing in true love? No, that was a question that caught me right there. Um, my strength is from you guys. I go to the Lord whenever something goes wrong in my life or it's not working out. I turn completely block social media out and I turn to the Lord. I pray. Sometimes I just sit like here and I'm just there talking to him. And I said, I need you. What are we going to do? Why do I have to go through this? Is this a lesson I'm willing to pass? Is this a test I'm willing to pass? Just lead me in the right way. I'm here. I'm your student. I want to learn. I want to pass this exam. What are we going to do? And I pass. I feel like I pass. I've learned so much over the past few months. I've learned so much, and I feel like I feel like I didn't believe in myself. I didn't know how strong I was or the strength that I have until I was put in a very difficult position or a difficult situation of, oh, I build myself up, oh, I lift myself up and say, you got this, girl. And I just, you know what? I'm going to lift my shoulders up. I'm not going to look like the world is crumbling down on me. Yes, I am hurt. Yes, I've been through a lot. I'm no iron. I'm nothing like that. You understand me? I do get emotional. I do cry a lot, but I'm going to leave everything to God, to Almighty, for Him to fix that. And my support system is big. I got people that genuinely love me, support me. That's also you guys, not just my family members or friends, but you guys, the messages, the phone calls, all of that. You guys are a big part of everything. And I don't know you guys going on the street, different race, seeing me, hold your head up, girl. This is it. This is your time to make an impact. Don't stumble, don't fall. And I'm like, God, if this is not you showing me my strength, I don't know who it is. I don't want this video to be a sad story. What are we doing? Oh, all right. Let me see. Have you ever made that deep decision of recommitting your life back to God? Yes. I want to be ready when He's ready for me. And I want to be there and I want to be committed. I want to be in a straight line where I am not going to turn back, because my faith is strong. I believe in Him. I have the Lord next to me, whereas I don't have Him over there and trying to pull Him in. I have Him right here with me. So I know that it's going to be easy. Will you have another baby? I feel like I've reached a point in my life. I'm in my 30s. It's time to focus on the kids that I have, showing them more genuine love. And for me to, grow with them. I have girls. So I feel like I have girls for a reason. They're going to be leaders as well. Their mom is a leader. I try to show them leadership. And I feel like I've reached to a point where it's not time for no more kids. So that's not on my mind. How was 2023, girl? How was 2023? That should be the title. 2023 was, you know what? 2023 was one of the best year for me. And I want to explain that. I feel like I'm going to leave it for the last part of the video. How are you doing? I'm doing perfectly fine. I've been thinking, doing stuff, a lot of thinking and being particular of what I want to do for this year. I do have a vision board of things that I want to do. It's real simple this year. Last year, it was real simple. And this year, it's real simple again. And I feel like I want to share it with you guys as well. I see you taking care of everything and everybody, but how are you mentally, physically, and emotionally? God is with me. Mentally, I feel like my mind is settled. It's not all over the place. Physically, I have to get my health in check. Like, it's not gonna work out, and that's something that we're gonna work on. Emotionally, I do get emotional. I do think about stuff, but I feel like I'm in a good space right now. I feel like because I'm trusting in the Lord and I believe in Him, I feel like I'm in a good little space. So yes, if you guys are going through anything, please just give it up to Him. With the surgery you did, how are you coping physically knowing you have a family to take care of? So my surgery went well. I'm yet to talk about what surgery I had. Um, and I was down for a couple of days. It wasn't like that deep, but I had to stay down. It's almost 3 months. Is it 3 months as yet? My surgery was the 6th of October, November, December, January. It is 3 months. What date is it? It's actually 3 months. Tomorrow will be 3 months. I'm doing good. My health is okay. I went to do my physical, my doctor appointment and stuff. So I just have to take care of myself, differently. I know 2023 was a tough year for everyone. What would you say was your toughest battle? My toughest battle was when I had to pull myself together, not knowing how I was going to do it, but I did. I did with the grace of God, and I did it gracefully. And knowing that I was all over social media, millions of people seeing what was going on, I had no choice but to show up for myself, show up for my kids, and show up for you guys. Let's see. What was your surgery about? Ali, I'm not yet to talk about that, sweetheart. How did you find forgiveness in your heart? The Lord spoke to me and said, you have to forgive, but I know, daughter, you will not forget. I had to find forgiveness because in order for me to be at peace within myself, I have to give forgiveness. I'm not going to stress myself out. You guys know my pressure be up and down. I'm not going to stress myself out. The only way is asking for forgiveness. When we do stuff, we ask for forgiveness. So I had to forgive situation. I will not forget. And I have my side eye. Okay? Don't play with me because it's out there. Olivia is awake. We will be back. Ugh. Someone asked, how do you stay motivated? I say my kids You guys are also, it's like if I don't do something, I'm not gonna lie, you guys be like literally pesting me like, Chrissy, don't play with me. I'm waiting for that video, or I need to hear from you. You haven't posted in 3 days, not even an Instagram story. Chrissy, don't do me that. So yeah, you guys keep me motivated. Not a question, but you are an amazing person. Thank you. You're amazing too, girl. Everyone is amazing, by the way. I love you guys. I'm a new mom and I wanted to do work from home so I could look after my baby while working. So let me tell you something. I work from home. Sometimes I feel like I need to interact with people, but then I'm scared of people. But if you want to work from home, you're home, you're going to feel like, oh, I don't want to get out of bed. Girl, it's not going to be easy working from home. It's going to be easy for you to bond with your baby, but work, you're going to have to be strict working from home. That's something I still need to work on. And also in 2024, I need to make a strict schedule. Like my schedule is like, I go around my schedule. I write it so I go around it. So I don't have nobody pressuring me, but you have to stay on track. And I recommend you getting a schedule and be on track. What have you learned about yourself this year? I have learned that I am one of the strongest person out there. Yes, I'm a soldier. uh, are you and your husband back together for real? Should I answer that? Not a question, just admire the way you kept your chin up. Oh, the crown shift but never falls. That's true, queen. Believe in yourself. Hmm. What's my biggest accomplishment for this year? Brand deals. Guys, I kid you not. I literally got a brand deal that could literally bought a car. One. So my biggest accomplishment this year is getting these brand deals. Also, that was on my vision board to work with companies. You understand me? And that's working out. And God is good. What's the favorite item you bought this year? Done. I'm gonna answer it, a rose. I'm joking. I don't have one. I do not have one. I don't. um, what was your relationship with God in the year 2023? I start to read my Bible more often, and I start to pray more, anoint myself more, anoint my kids more. Sometimes I be falling asleep in prayer, but girl, I be waking up because sometimes I'm so tired going to bed. But I feel like my faith, God have shown me a lot this year, and I start to show it. I just start to reading my Bible more. And also, guys, in this year, so I start to be on Bible lesson. Is it Bible studies? Yes. So I'm doing it twice per week. I did the first one last night. So I'm going in the right path, I believe. 2024 look good, you know? Yes, I started Bible study. I think they do it in the mornings too, but I don't feel like I can make it in the mornings. But we'll see. All right, so somebody asked me, did you accomplish any of your goals for 2023? Yes, I did. I just actually spoke about that. So I did. And moving forward, we're definitely going to focus on that as well. Have you accomplished, I guess, and this is not the same person. Happy New Year. By the way, guys, Happy New Year. Yes. Not a question. I want to say you're a beautiful woman. Thank you, sweetheart. What's your skincare routine? So I started a skincare line. It's called Skin Suvi. That's what I've been using. And I feel like I'm still in the process of getting that skin that I really need. But you know what? My skin is hydrated. The moisture in my skin is popping out. So I'm still working on it. Somebody asked me, what's your net worth? My network, well, I'm going to say my network is watchcrissywork.com. I'm happy you didn't give up. God didn't give up on me, so I will not give up. Good evening, Lovey. If anything you do you have any regrets? No, because I am learning. I'm still learning. It's like I'm still in school. So I'm still learning. Every day a situation comes my way, I'm still learning. So, yeah. I saw a question that I really wanted to answer, but I skipped. Okay, I think this person asked the same thing again. Um, Hi, can you share some of your like promo tips for service business, please? So for that, I feel like this year I want to do like a online seminars for persons who want to get into brand deals and stuff where you guys can learn about more how to present yourself or pitch to companies if you're into that. No, you can't pitch to nobody if you don't have a social media platform. You have to work with companies. Nobody's gonna want to work with you if you're not on social media. So you're gonna have to show up, posts and stuff like that for companies to actually see you and work with you. How is your sex life going? Banks, why you want to know that? Have to be a man ask that question, you know? How do you maintain the girls' LT here since it's four girls you have all year long? So I feel like okay, so the key to that, I had said this in a vlog. You guys, if you have girls, trim their hair, okay? Cut their hair, trim their hair, treat their hair. My kids, they use Dilly Sparkles stuff, so you guys can check it out. I also don't wash their hair every week, so the oil is gonna sit in it at least 2 to 3 weeks before I wash their hair. So that's something that I do. No, we still have work to do with Olivia's hair. I'm working on it and it's gonna get there. You guys will see the process of that. Are you guys planning to move from your old apartment to a new one? I don't think this person is in 2024 or 2023 because we actually built a house. You guys know that from scratch. We're not in the apartment no more, thanks be to God. And we were pleased and comfortable in the apartment as well. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. How are you doing? How are you doing? All right. What's okay, so that's a question. Do you still do makeup on others? So no, I'm not currently I'm not doing clients, but I will say I'll do weddings. So if you have a wedding or a party of more than 3 people, then you can book me. This year we're definitely doing some online lessons. If you want to fly in Florida, also we will be doing lessons. So that's the main thing that I'm gonna do with makeup now. Just not taking clients like because I gave up the makeup shop. If you guys didn't know, we don't have the shop anymore. So I'm not doing clients, okay? Unless you're a friend. Or unless you win a makeover from me, I'll definitely beat your face. I'm not gonna answer that. Not a question, but girl, you are a soldier and somebody says CMR wear the clothes, but you wear the war. What kind of surgery did you have? When we start our podcast, we will discuss that. I'm not gonna answer that right now, but I just wanted to make that clear. Because a lot of people have been asking. I know you guys are curious. I know you guys want to know, but we will discuss that. You guys will definitely know. I just can't pour out everything and give it to you right now. Can you read my message, please? Somebody asked me, would you move back to Jamaica? No, currently no. I feel like my husband want to move back there, but for me, I feel like the stuff that I want to do with working with companies, getting things out there with my business, moving back to Jamaica would kind of stifle that. Is that the word? So I'm not in no position or no place to move back to Jamaica right now, cause me I gonna get fat. That's on that. So right now, no. And the stuff that the kids are doing, partaking, yes, schools do gymnastic, they do football and stuff, but they're competing with the state. Jamaica don't have that. So with the kids being in a part of a lot of stuff, I wouldn't move back right now. Though don't get me wrong, because Jamaica have a gymnastic team, so don't get me wrong. But right now, I feel like I'm not ready. I'll visit, feel like I want to visit every week, but I'm not ready to move back. And I wouldn't move back right now. All right. Tips for starting a business: have a social media platform and post. That's the main tip where everybody can see. What is it like being closer to God? Okay, that's a good thing because since last year I've been praying a lot more, reading my Bible a lot more, and talking to God a lot more because I've experienced so much and I feel like He's the one who gave me strength. So I feel good for that. And if I miss reading my Bible or miss praying one night, I'll wake up in the morning and I keep remembering. I think my godmom, she said this to me. The first thing that you should do when you wake up is be thankful. So before you start praying and asking for anything, you should be thankful. Thankful for whatever you have in your life. When you wake up, before you getting out of bed, you should be thankful. And I start to do it. I start to do that. It doesn't have to be no prayer going on my knees, but even if I eat sometime, I'll say, thank you, Lord. So I feel like I'm closer to God right now than ever before. Everybody's asking, how am I mentally? I'm vlogging my 10 ounce I see you baby. Okay. And asking for some camera setting tips, please. I have a Sony. I am going to send you a message, sweetheart. This is from Saturday. This is almost 1 week since I made the post on my Instagram. So I should screenshot this one. I'm gonna look for it. My car is not closed. A lot of people asking the same thing. I always admire your work ethics. How do you balance and manage so well? If I say I'm going to get something done, I'm going to stay up and get it done. Today, in particular, I accomplished so much. I had some returns to do, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to do everything. So I am on track. Now, this was a part of it, and it is almost 1:30 in the morning, and I said I have to do this video because starting next week, I have to be on track, waking up early, being on track, getting my day started from the kids go to school. Because in this year, let me just say, I'm going to start post 2 makeup videos per week, also be posting on my business page and just have things. I have everything planned out. I will give you guys that in my weekly vlog. Let's just answer these questions right here. So much has content creators do you have any advice as to how you to create a successful, I guess our question wasn't finished. If you want to be a content creator, you have to post. Find something that you like to do. Find your niche. And if you have that, then you work around that. You never know who is watching. You never know who is going to reach out. Just find your niche, be genuine, and let it flows. Make it be something relatable. Make it be a lifestyle. Make it be, if you have kids, you do content with the kids. It's that simple. My best moment of 2023. Hmm. What's my best moment of 2023? Closing on the house. Yes, that was it. I get to meet you and dress. I get to meet you and dress alike and even wear one of your wigs and do the same makeup. Girl, big up yourself. She said she dressed just like me. Not a question, but I'm super proud of you and your progress through the years. Been watching from the jump. Big up yourself. I love that. What was the most difficult experience you had in 2023? Hmm. The most difficult experience, I think I had answered a question like that. It's still gonna fall into place with the scandal. That's it. What was the worst? Somebody asked the same thing. Not a question, girl. Just keep being you. You are doing well. What was your greatest fear of 2023? What was my greatest fear? I did not have the plan of having a fear, but things just came and I had to brace myself for it. With that being said, my biggest fear was finding me, and I feel like I'm in a good space of knowing what I really want. I am. At first, I was like all over the place and more so caring for other people than myself. So That's another thing that I'm going to focus on me, working on me, being healthy because I need to fix that and just, just show up for me. That's something that I'm going to do. Not an answer, but I wanted to know. I want you to know that I'm proud of you. You are my baby mother. Love and always love. What's the worst year of your life? I think when my dad passed away. I think that was it. If you guys didn't know, my dad is not here and I wish not to talk about it. What was it like starting to do vlogs? What motivates you? So I feel like most of my motivation on social media comes from you guys, the support, the questions. If sometimes I'm scared to post our video because people be kissing their teeth. Chrissy, really? So the last video I post, I see everybody, yes, 2.5 hours, I'm good. Girl, you surprise us for the new year. Girl, you end the year with a banger because 2.5 hours. Okay, I'm gonna shower. I'm not even gonna start it. Those are the stuff that keeps me going. If I don't post, I feel like everything I should record, let you guys be a part of it. Yes, it's only 2 hours and it's for the whole week. You guys are still not in the entire time that I'm here. You guys don't know when I take a shower. Not every day I record when I'm cooking. You guys don't know when I'm feeling upset or stuff like that. But you guys feel like you're a part of it, especially with doing stuff in and around the house, with the kids, with myself, the growth. If I'm doing even ads, I try to talk about it in my vlogs and keep you guys posted. So I feel like, we're up on track. We are together. We're rolling together. All right, let's go to another one. I answered that. Remain so strong, but put this behind you. I really need this advice. Okay. I don't know. You see persons who want to talk about their personal life, please reach out to me. I am in no shape to give nobody no advice, relationship advice publicly, but I'll talk to you off here. What were some of the happiest moments of 2023? Closing on the house, getting these brand deals, and yes. What keep you focused on what you wanted to achieve? What's the secret? The secret is just blocking out negativity, blocking out what people have to say that sometimes people say stuff and it is not true. You use that and be like, you know what, I'm gonna lift up myself. I'm gonna show you guys that I can do better and I can change and I can just, actually show up for somebody who is in need. That's it. um What you got for Christmas? Oh, you guys didn't see. You guys saw in the video, I got me a Dior bag, the Lady Dior bag. That's the biggest gift. I didn't show you guys that I actually got a Arachi, one of the best shoes out there, period, hands down. Like, no, I'm gonna live in that black one. I actually posted a story on my Instagram with it. I just wanted to show it off because I wore it for the first time, so yeah, I did not post it in the vlog, but if you watch the vlog, last week's vlog, then you guys will see it. What's your best experience being a vlogger? My best experience is the support that I have out there on the internet. All the people that I don't know that genuinely loves me, loves the family, loves the kids. That's the biggest experience for me. The support. Oh, no, no, no. You know what? It's so funny. Sometimes I just be sitting down and I'm on live and somebody send me money and say, buy lunch. I'm like, it's like you don't know these people. They just literally sit there, see you, and they say, you know what? I just want to treat you today. I just want to, or buy this for the kids. When it's the kids' birthday, people be showing up for their birthdays, for Christmas, all of that. So it's just the support and the love. And I know it is genuine. I know. You're so beautiful. You're beautiful too, Wendy. Do you plan to buy a new car? So if you guys keep up with the vlogs, I actually went to change my car and I said no. I'm not in a position to change my car right now because we just closed on the house. I'm doing a lot of stuff on the house and I'm in no position to do that. With that being said, before I forget, I want to tell you guys stuff that I want to work on in 2024. I'm going to make it be clear because it might help somebody. So after closing on our house, I have my credit cards that that was like I wasn't using my cards, right? No, with closing on the house, I actually was it last year I got a new card? Like that was the biggest one. That oh yeah, and that one, that's a good card. So the plan for this year is working on more brand deals. For sure. I closed the year with a banger. Yes, I did. And all my credit cards, I'm gonna get them under 30%, which most of them are already. Thanks. Give me a round of applause. Applaud. They're under 30%. Keep them under 30. And then I'm gonna switch, keeping them under 30%. I want to start with the smallest amount first. Put that under 30, keep going until I'm at the biggest. And then after every one of my cards are under 30%, I start again with the smallest amount and paid off. Paid off. Tick, tick, tick. I want to end 2024, God spare my life, with my credit cards paid off. And I'm going to do it. I bet you. So that's also something that I want to do on brand deals. Those are the two stuff. I don't want to change my car for 2024 either. So I'm just working on those stuff. What's your background in terms of how you grew up in Jamaica, past jobs? Tony, and I don't know if I had said this, but the one company that I had worked with, they literally, well, the manager, the supervisor, I don't remember what he was, he tried to play me, and I decided not to work with nobody again because if I'm working with you, I want you to be my boss. I want you to stand firm on that. Don't try to go around me. Don't try to do nothing. So that put me in a position of not wanting to work with nobody else, and that's how I started to do stuff on my own. And ever since that, I think I probably was 18, and ever since that, I just started to do hair, makeup, make my own money. I'm a hustler. Y'all should know that. That's what I do. So until things become great and stuff like that. Do you plan on getting naturalized? First of all, I am a citizen of the United States of America. Okay? Yes. That answer your question. Okay. Oh my God, she asked so many questions. When you're feeling depressed and down, what's your outlet? The Bible. The Bible. And I got good friends. And when I look at the kids, especially Olivia sleep with me, so when I look at her, so yes, listen, pray. Me no know how to tell people like prayer is real. It's like literally sitting there, like the pillow right there. The prayer is like sitting there in front of you, and you can pick it up. Just believe. You can't see it, but it's there. So she asked so many questions. What is always a goal to be an entrepreneur? Like, make money, of course, motivate people and stay on track. Be be on track and stand by your words. Do you have a lot of friends? I do not have a lot of friends. You want to be my friend? I literally have. So I had Janice alone. Apart from my family members, I had Janice alone. No, I have Monessa. So I have Carrie. I have all of my friends. Monessa is the only one that's younger than me. All of my friends, they can be sisters or aunties, okay? I don't really have a lot of young people around, so yeah. Did you visualize the life you are now living? Did you wake up one day and say, I want this? No. As I go along, I know what I want. I know that I want to be on a positive journey, on like a positive path. And, afterwards, being realistic with my life, having kids and stuff, I say, hey, this will work for me. I want to do this. I want to make an impact. I want to stay on the good side. So I start to do that, keep the good energy and all of that. How have you been? Sweetheart, have been good. How are you? How do you handle negativity with such grace? All right, so that's a good question. When I started, I used to feel down when people, have something negative to say. And more so, it was more so when I'm doing makeup, they used to say clown, and they had all the bad things to say. I am grown now, and I know that this is how I look at it. I know that social media, you might have two friends, they're sitting there and they just want to poke you, and they be like, okay, let's make a fake page, let's text her, and they sit and laugh. Sometimes it's not that deep, It is not that deep. And people want to get under your skin. Be your happiness. Don't let nobody kind of trigger you or anything like that. You have to know that it doesn't matter what you put out there. If you post, people be posting the young baby and they have something to say, okay? To innocent kids. So you just have to brace yourself for that and block it out. Sometimes I used to argue and complain to my husband or friends, but no, it's like, you know what? They probably don't, they're probably having a bad day, or they're just voicing their opinions based on experience. People voice their opinions on based on experience too, and people don't like situation that other persons are in because of past experience of themselves, which is totally understandable because they have been through it and they know that sometimes people don't change. They know that, listen, oh my God, I wish you could just lift yourself and give yourself a little bit more grace. Actually, I am giving myself grace. I am. What else? What's the name of the deodorant that you buy for CMR? It's actually Gillette. Did you know that I went to Walmart today and bought two? They're going to Jamaica though. It's Gillette. It's for $13. That's the one. And it's not the clear gel, it's the soft solid. The Gillette, the one for $13. That's the most expensive one. The other ones are like $8 and $10. But it's Gillette brand. Not a question, but continue to be as awesome as you are. I love your energy. Thank you. I love you too. How hard was it to move past the embarrassment? I had to just block out everything, know that people are going to voice their opinion based on also past situations. So I had to show up for me. I work on social media, so I had to be on social media and get over it. So that's it. Whew. Okay. If given the opportunity, what would you change? Would you change anything that happened in 2023? No, I would not. Things have to happen for you to move past, for you to realize, move past, and to appreciate. Appreciation comes from within. To realize comes from figuring out stuff. And what was the first one I said? So yes, I would not change nothing in 2023. Not a question. I just admire your strength, ambition, and just to let you know that I love you. I love you too, Miss Williams, to Mrs. Williamson. Yes. Not a question, but I wish the best for you in 2024. I wish the best for you guys in 2024 to stay focused. If there's anything out there you guys want to go for, now is the time. We don't have to even start just on January or anything, but make preparations, write down stuff for you to start. How easy it is balancing everyday life, and how do you cope in times when you feel like the world is on you? I pray. Me can't say that no more. I pray. And I kind of manage my own schedule so I can tweak it, and I be around it. If I relax yesterday or if I relax today, tomorrow I'm going to go hard. So that's something that I do. Continue to motivate single moms like me. Big up yourself, all the single moms. If your heart has been broken, it's time to mend it back. We're not going into 2024 with no broken hearts because we don't know if that other person's heart is broken. So we're not going to do that. We're going to lift ourselves up and big up all females. I'm not against no female girl. You better do what you got to do. Okay? All right. I answered that already. Somebody asked if they migrated here. Not, hey Queen, I migrated here. How do you navigate America to reach where you are and not feel lost. Do not come here and get caught up with the system. You have to stay on track. I had to stay on track. No, things is not pretty, was not pretty. And you guys will know about that. But you have to stay on track. Whenever we're coming here, we know what we want. Say stay on track, okay? Do not see, and the next thing, do not see nobody with nothing and feel like, okay, then what are they doing for it? You're going to work hard for what you have. When you buy that car, you're going to look at it every single day and know that it's hard work, okay? Nothing comes easy. The things that comes easy, we lose it easy and we don't appreciate it. Just stay on track. If you come here to do something, if that's not working out, do not sit and stagger on it. Move on. You can do so much here. There's so many opportunities here. It's not limited. So stay focused, know what you want, and keep on pushing. All right. Did the girls know what happened? Oh, I can't answer that right now. Not a question. I like your strength. Oh, biggest achievement for the year. I think my brand deals. Yes. What's the biggest? Oh, people asking the same thing. Hmm. How did you become a wig influencer? I've seen in 2023 you really became one. All right. This is a tip. Write it down and stay focused. Okay. So I don't think I want to give it out. Okay, you cannot be a wig influencer if you don't post. If it's whether it's TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, or Facebook, or wherever, you have to post. There's no way nobody's gonna give you wigs. If you're looking for free wigs, yes, but I don't do free wigs. They have to pay me. I do promotion. So they have to pay me. They pay me, do the wigs, keep the wigs, give them the video, post the video, make money from the video. Two times. So yeah, you can't be a wig influencer if you're not posting. Not a question, but thanks for putting me on to Selling Sunset. Yeah, girl, I'm yet to watch the reunion. I need to watch it. I actually put my sister on. She's actually caught up in it right now. All right. Do you think you need an assistant for 2024? Mina asked, girl, it's time. Yeah, girl, Rashid. She said it's time. You know what my husband said? She says she can't manage, no, nobody can manage her. We actually had a conversation with our neighbor. He's big into that. I just feel like people, you're just, you're, everything that happen for a reason. Our neighbor does certain things, and he actually made a plan for us because we were having a conversation the other night, and I feel like we kind of freelance and do what we want. Sometimes just don't feel like doing anything unless it's a obligation because I do contract with companies, so I have to get it done. So I feel like sometimes we just feel like we just not gonna do not in the mood. You can't do that when you have a job. Okay. So I really do think I need one, a small one right now. But let's see how 2024 goes. I think that is it. That is it. I really wanted to get back to a question. So I think that is it, guys. Oh, that is it. You know what we're gonna end with? I need a break. I need a break. Hmm. Let me have a drink to that. I need a break. Yes, I need a break. Sis, take the break. You need a break. All right, I need a break. Why do I need a break? I feel like I need to focus on me more. I said that, I keep saying that. And that's something that I'm gonna do. I wanna start traveling more. I don't have to spend, I just wanna go to different places, meet different people, just different cultures and stuff. So I really do need a break. And I'm claiming that break. All right, I need a break from everything. Everything. So that's something that I really want to work on. And just a new me, you guys will see it. I'm going to work, I'm going to go on this health journey. I have stuff to take, I have to purge my body. and stuff like that, just renew my body. And someone said something, it's like nature, it's hurt. How do we why would we eat so much crap when the stuff that's made on the earth is more healthy for us? And that's what we should be eating. And it makes sense. So I'm going to have to work on me, changing, moving forward in 2024 for sure. So I think that is it. I'm gonna be changing a lot of stuff more so with me. I already tell you guys the goals that I want to do business wise. I will have everything written down in the vlog. So because I don't have them with me now, I could conclude the video with that, but I don't. But I can tell you like I want to do the 30, keep all the credit cards on the 30% and then pay them off by the end of the year because I'm not looking to make no and I'm gonna kind of twinkle down on spending and just work with what we have, reuse, shop my home. I need to do that. If I'm buying something, we're gonna have to sell something first for sure. And yeah, so I'm going to be working on me for 2024, the brand deals, the business, my watch crystal work, and my skincare. You guys have been supporting me, and I thank you. I absolutely love, appreciate, and I genuinely thank you guys so much. The strength that I've pulled for 2023, it's a new me for 2024. I thank you guys, and I thank you guys for watching. Oh, my answer on a question because y'all be nasty sometimes. I know I go across, I skip a few, but pretty much you guys know that I am okay. That's the main thing. A lot of people ask me how I'm doing, and you guys know that I'm okay. And I am always going to be okay. I'm not going to come out. I have to show up for me. And I have to show up for these kids. And I have to show up for you guys. Because you guys motivates me. And I'm so happy that I start to do this weekly vlog thing where you guys, I want to comment more. You guys have to be active in the comment section, okay? You have to be a commenter, not just a silent watcher. You have to leave a comment. I know sometimes you're at work. Take up the phone while you're listening and say, hey, girl. Just be a part of it. I want to get familiar with more names and stuff. But that wraps up the video. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Um, I'm just ready. We're ready for 2024. Are you ready? I am ready. With the grace of God, I'm ready for 2024. New me, I need a break, and I'm still healing. But until next time, always remember, guys, God is love, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Cut. Guys, I'm literally tired. My husband is on the floor sleeping. Kushane, Carter, CMR, get your ass up. Yeah. Can you stop the camera for me? No, you better get up.